Alright guys, we're going to be modifying these Proline Impulse wheels to fit the Red Cat Rampage MT. Okay, I'm going to have to drill out this center hole because it won't fit on the hub that we're going to be using. So what I end up using is a grinder. I use an air grinder with a like a bit, cut bit on it. These are Astro pneumatic. I actually got these from Amazon or something, but they're double cut carbide rotary bits for like steel, and I use them for plastic. Okay, I have a smaller bit in there to fit now, and then I'm going to put a bigger one in here in a minute once we get so far. But let's go ahead and show you what I got, how far we have to go with it first. Okay, now if you look at this wheel, there's an outer circle right here. That's the size that we want right there. So all we do is grind in here, in here, in here until we get out to this outer circle right there, and that'll fit on your hub. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start grinding on that. I'm going to change the size here. Go to the bigger one because it'll make a nice, nicer hole for us. Okay, it's fairly simple mod, guys. You know what I mean? It's just, if you don't have one of these air grinders, you can use a Dremel. It just may take you a little longer. That's all. I do have a Dremel, but I find that this obviously takes less time. So. Alright, let me show you how far along we are now. As you can see, I'm going a little off canter there, but all we want to do is just go that little bit more. Let's continue grinding it away. This time I got the bigger bit so it won't go as uneven. I'm going to continue grinding. Looks like we're almost there. Okay, well, it's better to go, less than more, but it looks like I'm pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and try it on the truck and see what we got. And just go a little bit more. Not much, we're almost there. Peek at it and see where we need to go. There we go. I think we're almost there now. Just a little. There we go, guys. Alright, we'll give it a try. Yeah. Alright. That was pretty much it there. Okay. Just hog that center hole out a little bit. I'm going to even it up a little bit because it is a little off. That's it. Okay, now let's get these tires mounted up. Show you how easy this is. Got a mess going on here. Alright, this is a pretty easy process actually. I mean, the hardest part's the screws. Okay, you line this up in there. You want to try to line your holes up here with the holes that you're going for. Get it close. Okay, and just kind of shove, manhandle that tire in there, or the rim inside the tire. Okay, this side is good to go. Alright, now we got these little nubs here. See them nubs there? Okay, those nubs fit down in a slot that's in the wheel, and then the screw goes through there. So it's like not only does it pinch it, you know, the bead lock, not only does it pinch it, but it also has the screw that goes through the center hole, and then those nubs. Okay, now you want to get these nubs down into the slot in the wheel. Okay, and I suggest whenever you do this, you have a drill handy that is, you know, cordless drill that's charged up, because there's a lot of screws. Okay. You want to make sure all of them are down in there the whole way, because whenever you tighten this up, you don't want that to be sticking out. You want everything pinched correctly. Alright, that looks good. Let's go ahead and line these up. Okay, line your bead-lock holes up. Just start pushing the screws through. When you push it through, you'll feel it go through the tire. Okay. Do this the whole way around. Bit of a tedious process, but it's well worth it. These tires are so much lighter. I mean, they're not a ton lighter, but they're lighter. You can tell a difference. The acceleration is quicker. They're a little taller. They're not quite as wide as the stock MT tires. Overall, I'm very happy with them. The grip is really good with them. You know, they look nice, and I'm hoping with these blue bead locks it'll look even better. After I'm done with this, I'm going to go ahead and get that front differential in. And button her up. So we're ready to run. Too bad it's raining out. Today's a good day for doing this type of work. You don't really want to do this any other time, you know. So, alright guys, so here we go. When we tighten this down, there's a lip right there. This is, you want to watch that lip and just keep it even, that's all. And whenever I looked into it, Proline suggests when you tighten these up to go around in a circular motion rather than going across, you know, like. So we're gonna do what they say to do, and I watched the video of them doing it. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is what they did. So here we go. Okay, and then just watch it. As you're tightening it, you can see it if it's even or not. It's really easy to see when you lay it down like this. And just go slow and steady. Okay, then you just look around, you know, take a quick peek at it. It actually looks pretty darn good. I'll fine tune it in a minute. Okay, now off to this side. Again, you want to get them, see them, that tab right there? Get that down inside your wheel. Gotta push the foam over sometimes. I felt like the foam was fighting me. Okay, there we go. Tell you what, these are a lot easier to mount than the slingshot paddle tires were. Those the compound of the tire is so hard that it's like really difficult to work with. Okay, get that snap down in there. You got your holes. We'll go ahead and start getting our screws in. Again, it's just like the other side. You push them through so far. Yeah, you'll feel it go through the tire. Once you feel it go through the tire, you're good to go. I like to keep pressure down on it as I'm doing it, because that way you're guaranteeing that that beadlock's not coming out. You know, the tire, I should say, is not coming out of the pinch area of the beadlock. Hopefully I didn't lose any screws. It's usually something that happens to me. I didn't today. Holy cow, guys, look at that. Alright, now this one here, we're gonna go ahead and tighten it down the same way. Here we go. Now when you're tightening this, you can look at the beadlock and you can see if it's down further than the rest, because you'll see it like divot down, you know what I mean? You want these as even as you can get them. And you know, one of the mistakes a lot of guys make is over tightening these. It doesn't need to be well done. I mean, that's what the point of the pinching of the tire and the beadlock is. You want it to be snug, not tight. I've seen people tighten these down so tight that it actually squished the tire out of the beadlock. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Go ahead and fit it on the truck real quick. Okay. Where'd our lug nut go? Alright, we'll give you a side view here, guys. That's it. We got the Proline MX43 on the Proline Impulse wheels fitted onto a Red Cat Rampage MT. As you can see, I got the front end off of it. But I got the rear end done, I got the differential done, but I figured you guys would want to see what these tires actually look like on here and how you do it. And alright, well, I appreciate you watching. Thank you.